Hey there, Mr. Strings. We're so pleased to clip your wings. That's right, get wrecked. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, that's probably related to me, doing the transfer to, Nintendo Switch, to, the Switch 2. As you know, I kind of did that. I got most of the games on Steam anyway, so... Yeah, it shouldn't take up too much space. I do need to get an SD card for, the Switch 2, though. Especially if they keep going with the game cards. Nintendo put up a poll that, says, hey, could you decide if you want physical or, geek cards? And everybody's like, do physical, do physical, do physical, and they were like, no. We're not gonna listen to our, we're not gonna listen. And I'm like, that's a jip. Oh, wow, look at these things, needle eggs, what the heck are these? Alright now, I'm not sure what a needle egg is, but, they look weird. I look weird, I look really weird. Searing Fall, yeah! Alright, yeah, now. Nice, another commander level. Oh yeah, where are we on the map? Oh yeah, we're really far away, so... Alright, might as well get moving. Really far away from the tower that we're supposed to go to for, one of the, Shit, what was it for again? Oh, right, yeah, one of the trident pieces. Oh no, no mangas! Uh oh, quick slash, ow! I know, alright, now we got my mangas on the field. Yeah, they remind me of, they remind me of Nibble manga. From Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, you guys ever play Yu-Gi-Oh, right? I'm sure lots of you guys have played Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah. In fact, I'm pretty sure some of you still play Yu-Gi-Oh now. I sadly, you're not alright. I need to get into Master Duel, really. It's just that I wish, Master Duel was not a gacha game and, you could just build whatever deck you wanted, but, Kamani wants to make that cheddar, so they're gonna make it a gacha game, I guess. There were better little simulators before that. But, Kamani obviously shut those down. Because they were doing their job better. Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunate, I know. Alright now. Alright, do we use Flare Storm or Cycle Beam? I don't know. Alright now, let's use Clay Spire, let's go Storm Ray. Alright, let's go. Super cool. Alright now. Is Super Cool that much Glacier that much more powerful than Super Cool? I mean, I assume it is. It's a level 3 Synergy, so I assume it's slightly stronger. Yeah, we are still a long ways from the tower. Yeah, that's where one of the Trident pieces is, so I'm trying to get a Trident piece. I kind of need those to, defeat the God of the Sea. Yeah, and as we all seen from, Ricker Ragnarok, we all know that, Poseidon is like one of the most cruel, arrogant, evil bad guy gods to ever be a god. Yeah, so we need to purify him. Yeah, I'm gonna purify a god. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, anybody has had to fight gods before. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. Yeah, the reason for it is some of them were traitors to the goddess of creation. Yeah. Anybody does worship the goddess of creation, though. Yeah, sadly the goddess of creation is, kind of no more. But again, it doesn't really matter since she's an avatar of something much bigger anyway. So it doesn't really matter that she's no more. Hardly an inconvenience, really. Yeah, she kind of play out. Yeah, it's kind of like playing with cheat codes on, really. Alright now, we need to make these things burn. Burn, burn, burn in a burning ring of fire. Burn, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Burn, burn, burn in a burning ring of fire. Right now. Oop. Oh wow, needle egg. There's only one of them, so we can take it out. It's only one of them. We can take... Oh, whoops. I'm sorry. Alright, so... I think there's a Degen around here somewhere, but I'm not sure exactly where it is on the map. Oh, obviously, these are not it. Obviously, these are not Degen, obviously. Oh, we can take these guys out. We can take these guys out. They're no problem. Oh, nice. A level up. Alright, nice level up. Alright, Degen is... Wait, are we even in the right place? Oh, wait, alright, never mind. I guess we are in the right place. Okay, we're in the right place. Don't worry about... Alright, now we're in the right place. We need to take out the Degen. Alright, I forgot I had Steam. No, not that, alright now. Alright now, blitz him! Blitz him! Come on, stun! Come on, get stunned! Stun him! Stun him! Stun him! Stun him so he can't run! Yeah, there we go, felled him in one turn, nice! Nice, at least we felled him in one turn so he didn't get a move. That way he won't be able to run. Yeah, it'll be really annoying. It's really annoying when, the aggressive Degen, like, run away. They're really annoying when they do that. Because then I have to, spawn them back in, and, I have to, go all the way back to where they are. It's kind of a massive headache, really. Kind of a massive headache, really. But that's okay. That's okay, it didn't happen this time. It only happened, like, the one time. Yeah, it seems like they have a low chance of doing that, so... Whoa, Mikito! That's right, we have the Soul Blade. Oh yeah, that's right, Felix has the Soul Blade. I kind of did a glitch, in Air's Rock to get that. Yeah, Inabin showed me how to do that. He showed me how to do that, and I was like, whoa, you can just get the Soul Blade, really early in the game? It's like, whoa, dude. And of course, I was, jumping up and down with joy for that. Of course, I would, Alright, yeah. Yeah, the reason we did Aqua's Rock before coming here is very simple. Yeah, we need a perch to do this whole place. Could you imagine coming here and you didn't get a perch yet? Oh, wait, we have... Alright, I guess we have to do it on both sides. Okay. Well, at least the puzzles in this game are a little bit easier. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, I'm gonna have to, find something to crack the ice, huh? Alright, now, which way do I go? Alright, so... Oh boy, which way do I go? Hold on for just a minute, Oh wait, alright, I might as well just explore around. It can't be too hard to figure out where to go. Alright, I don't think I can go that way, unfortunately. Alright, I might as well take out the Squirrel Fangs. Yeah, Squirrel Fangs, ugh. Alright now. Alright now, I'm kinda fearing they're gonna do some sort of deadly incisor move. Man, and they're gonna, like, lop my head off or something. Yeah, I wanna... Yeah, that's what monster squirrels do in... That's what monster squirrels do in, like, Fairyland, yeah. They just... Oh, wow, Minotaurs. Alright, we encountered some Minotaurs, that's it. Alright, now, we gotta be careful. These guys are... Minotaurs are, very tough monsters. Very, very brawny. Yeah, they have the strength of a bull and the intelligence of a man. Which I guess makes them very powerful. But yeah, that sounds like it should make them really powerful, right? Well, we slipped and slide on that banana peel. Okay, hopefully there was nothing important in that treasure chest. Hopefully nothing important in that treasure chest that I needed. Like forging material or, a cool weapon. Okay, it says it's only men. Alright now. Whoa, whoops. Oh no, I'm getting poisoned. Oh no, I didn't get poisoned. Alright, I guess my mangas are actually pretty fast. Yeah, they're able to take their turn rather quickly, so... Maybe I am lacking a little bit in level. I think I may need to level up. Yeah, before I go to the serpent, I might, need to level up a little bit. But since I got like a late start, I might as well, Alright, there we go. Alright, now I see how to get to the treasure chest. Alright, please don't be a mimic. Oh, it's just mint. Okay, it's mint. Okay, I'm happy to get mint. Now I'm kind of curious. How do I... I'm kind of curious how I get to that treasure chest over there. Kind of curious how I get over there. Alright, maybe I can't. Maybe I can't for right now. Alright, which way do I go? This way? Wait a minute. I just went in a big circle? Did I just go in a big circle? Oh, well, that's not good. Alright, so I have to, get up there. Alright, now, let me try to figure this out. Alright, can't go diagonally. I thought I'd try that. Wait a minute. Alright, I see what I have to do. I'm gonna have to go back. Alright, I see what I have to... Okay, I see what I have to do, yeah. Alright, I'll have to go back, though. I obviously can't do it from that side, though. Yeah, it's so cool to have Meggy. It's so cool to have this little blade, this early. That means that I won't be able to get a lot of Felix's weapons, though. Yeah, but, honestly, this little blade is, like, so powerful anyway, so... I forgot that treasure chest was there, so don't mind me. Just having the memory of a goldfish, I guess. Alright, do I go back for a treasure chest? Alright, now. Hopefully it's nothing... Alright. If I forgot about it, it's probably nothing important. It's not like there's gonna be money or... Alright. Watch it be something dumb like an antidote or elixir or something. And not, something super cool like a new weapon. Or maybe it'll be a Felix weapon. Right here. Right now, and then we go over here. That's how you get over there. Alright, I saw that. I saw it when I observed it. Now, there's 3 doors. Alright, which one? Alright, now let's go by door number 1. Alright, looks like we're... Alright, now. Alright, now looks like we're gonna need the pound. Press A to pound. You guys remember that meme from, what was it? Oh yeah, Pokemon Sun and Moon. Alright, now Glower Staff. Oh, those mangas are so fast. Maybe, alright now. Yeah, she was the only one that's fast enough to keep up with them, so I'm gonna need to level up a little bit. Right, so which one is it safe to get rid of? Seems like this one's the one that's safe to get rid of. I need to hop across the other 2. Get that other treasure chest, obviously. Alright, what's inside? Crystal powder, which is not really that great. They were still receiving pretty bad items from treasure chest. Alright, Minotaurs. Alright, now I'm gonna do my best against these guys. Alright, hopefully they don't get a turn before I, take them out. Alright, burn them up. Alright, they're resistant to earth. And Piers is, like, super slow because he has the boots at, lower speed. Yeah, the safety boots were the only ones I could get for him. Oh! Felix gave a hard nut to Gina. Felix, what are you doing? That's your sister. Alright, now. Felix really woke up and said, incest is incest. Okay, I'm sorry, that's not funny. I'm sorry, that's not funny. Alright, I'm sorry, that's not funny. Alright, might as well... Alright, now. Yeah, that's not funny. I'm sorry, that's unfunny. I'm really sorry. Alright now. If the wrong people on Twitter heard that, they'd probably be very, very upset. they'd be very upset because because those particular people on Twitter are normies. Yeah, those particular normies tend to be way too overly serious for my taste, to be honest. Like, way too overly serious. Yeah. Yeah, normies kind of remind me of, whenever you tell a bimmer a riddle or a joke or something, and, they take it way too seriously and then start berating you over it for no reason. Yeah, that's what normies are like. That's what normies are like, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's unfun. Oh wow, alright, these guys hit super hard, so... Yeah, alright, now at least I'm getting a couple levels out of them. I did want to do BAAACK, but now I'm kind of worried. Yeah, I've been kind of neglecting doing my grinding, so... Oh, is that a Magikarp? Right now, Shiba, please. Alright, whoops, Shiba didn't do the Unleash. Oh no, and they crit on Tears. And now Bind, that's gonna seal Siren. Oh wait. Searing Fog, good, get rid of that. I just have one enemy to take care of. I mean, if I just use regular attacks, I probably should be able to take care of all of them. Maybe. And so... Right now, where am I supposed to... Oh, wait. Okay, I'm supposed to move it over there. Okay. Alright, I see what I need to do. Alright, Felix, move it over there. Yeah, it's gonna go sliding on the ice. Yeah, I knew it was gonna go sliding on the ice. I had a feeling that would happen. And that tends to happen when, things get on ice. Because ice is, basically the closest thing to being frictionless. Kind of reminds me a little of, have you guys ever seen Big Hero 6? I don't blame you. I mean, I understand if you haven't, but, shit, what was the point I was trying to make? I don't even remember. I don't even remember the point I was trying to make. Alright, so I'm pretty... Alright, now. Alright, alright. Yeah, I can't move... Alright, now. Alright, so I need to move... Alright, I need to move that over. I need to move... Let's see, I need to move this one so it's right over by that hole. So that I can use the move synergy to move that one over. So I'm supposed to, so I'm supposed to pound this one. I'm supposed to pound that. And then I'm supposed to, use Felix's move. Right now, can Felix reach it from there? Oh, I don't think Felix can reach it from there, unfortunately. Alright, I think I screwed it up. And unfortunately, I think I screwed up the puzzle. I kind of thought it was a solution that, turned out didn't work. No well, might as well reset the room. Yeah, I severely underestimated the limited range of, the move synergy. That was my fault. I was, kind of not understanding that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's my fault, yeah. Alright now. Right now, what I'm actually supposed to do is move it straight down, go over there, keep that, pillar right there, and then move it into the hole. Alright, though, obviously I'm gonna need to pound a couple, I'm obviously gonna need to break these ice pillars. After all, they're not serving any other purpose, really. They don't lead to anywhere, so might as well. Alright, yeah. Alright, now, it may take me a couple attempts to get the puzzles, because, you know, I'm not exceptionally very bright. I mean, I'm doing my best with the puzzles, I'm trying. But, you know, I'm not very good at video game puzzles, so... You guys have seen me try to solve puzzles in Sea of Stars, you know how terrible I am at them. Then again, at least it wasn't as bad as, you know, when I was trying to solve puzzles in Deedlit and Wonder Labyrinth. Yeah, I had a lot of trouble with the bow puzzles, but, you know, to be fair to, you know, Deedlit and Wonder Labyrinth, you know, it's a good game and everything, but some of the bow puzzles, you know, require a little bit more precision than I would like. If I'm gonna be, you know, a little bit honest about that, but, you know, that's probably me be sucking at them. That's just, you know, me coding. That's just a code word for basically I suck at them. Yeah, I wasn't especially good at Deedlit and Wonder Labyrinth anyway. But, you know, I would like to play that game again. It's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. I'm just, you know, very full water at it. I'm just, you know, hot dog water at it. That's right, super cool. Yeah, take him down. Alright, now, how much more XP does everybody need to level up? Alright, looks like Gina will level up soon. Well, if anything, this tower is a good place to level up, you know? Alright, so, anything over there? No. Alright, now, Alright, now. I mean, if I'm gonna take on the Serpent today, I need to be, you know, on my A game and, you know, being nice and strong. I can't just rely on Felix, you know, just having the Soul Blade. I mean, the Soul Blade is very strong, don't get me wrong, but, you know. Yeah, the Soul Blade is normally an in-game weapon, but I kind of use, but, you know, Annabelle showed me a glitch where I could get it early. Yeah, it's like, you know, it's like the strongest weapon for every Earth Adept in the entire game. And I got 2 of them. Yeah, there's a glitch in it. Turns out there's a glitch in Air's Rack where you can just get it basically, you know, right away. I really gotta thank Annabelle for that. Uh-oh. Oh good, he get it. Alright, okay, Piers didn't get poisoned, okay, that's good. Alright, that's good. Alright, but I'm needing to hold back. Alright now. Alright now. As long as I got enough Psynergy to cast her, it should be fine. Right now, I should be able to take up a minute. Oh yeah, Megiddo. Alright, why would I try anything else but Megiddo, really? I mean, to be fair, Megiddo's a single target attack, so... that's the only thing that's like a real disadvantage with it. Oh wait. Alright now. I wasn't paying attention, sorry. Sorry about that, I wasn't paying attention, so I'll just take out these bad guys. I'll take out the bad guys. Alright, so looks like I can't get through that. Yeah, I don't think I can get through that. Wait, is there another way to go? There might be another way to go somewhere. And I probably missed it. Alright, good thing that puzzle stays solved. Alright, that stays solved, thankfully. Which means, uh-oh. Oh well, I did say I wanted to grind a little bit anyway. Alright, I'm kind of a little lost right now, so just bear with me for a little bit. Right now, where was that ice waterfall again? Oh, right there. Right, so I need to find a way to fall down it. Whoop, alright, now, oh. Living armor. We haven't encountered this enemy. Oh, he seems pretty tough. Alright, he must be defending. I guess the living armor is defending or something. Oh, I can't get up there. Okay, so where do I go is the question. Right, sees the way I came. Maybe I need to go down here. Right, this is the way I came, right, yeah. Okay, that's the way I came. Right, don't need to go back there. Oh, whoops, alright. Guess I have high enough, whatever. What's that, determines if somebody gets a crit? Alright, I did everything I could there. Oh wait, I haven't been up here. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to go, okay. Okay, I see. Oh wow, there's a gen right over there. Alright, how do I get to that? Alright, so I start off. Alright, now I think I got it. Right now. Alright, here we go. Alright now, whoa. Alright now, I'm gonna save the game just in case. I'm gonna save the game just in case it runs away. I'll save the game just in case it runs. Probably not a huge risk. But better safe than sorry, really. Alright, let's try Waft. Wait, maybe I should try Blitz instead. Alright, reduce the fire right now. Alright, now lower field. Oh no, he's using Supernova right away. Oh wow, he's got pretty powerful synergy. Alright, he's been stunned. That's good. Good, he's been stunned. Alright, this one's a little strong. Alright now. Good thing he'll stay. Alright, he'll stay stunned. Alright now. Alright, let's try Wheeze. Alright, I'll try Sour. Alright, he's paralyzed, can't move. Alright, good, we got him. Dang, Supernova? At this point in the game? Ooh. Dang. That was... Alright, that one was a little strong. Alright, that one was definitely pretty strong. Alright, I need to be a little more careful. Alright, Reflux kinda blows, really. I don't think the counter is that strong, really. Oh, Pierce is gonna have Diamondberg now. Nice, Pierce is gonna have Diamondberg. Alright, Diamondberg is a very good move, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, now, right now, what else am I missing? Right, that's where I came. Oh, I see. I see what I was supposed to do. Alright, well, I got the gen. Okay, I see what I was supposed to do, I'm sorry. I almost forgot this was a mechanic. I almost forgot about a mechanic in the game. Yeah, I'm supposed to use Reveal. Yeah, I kind of forgot. Alright, now. Yeah, it's been a while since we've had to reveal something, so... I kind of forgot that was a mechanic. Probably should have tried it at every enemy dead end. Alright, he's going Power Crush. Whoa, Pierce got reduced to 1 HP. Alright, that's not good. Alright, that's obviously not good. Alright, Megiddo, he's dead. I mean, even if he resists Earth, he's dead. Alright, might as well use Potent Cure on him. Yeah, if you hear anything in the background, that's the air conditioner going off. I'm sorry about that. Alright, now... Alright, the puzzle stays solved, right? Oh good, it does. Although... obviously we still need to get back over there. Luckily we... Alright now. Luckily it's not too bad. Right, I need a gen anyway. I need to get the gen anyway, so it's good that I went back. Yeah, it's good that I went back for the gen. I needed that anyway. And Reflex is a very good one. Stone Soldier, uh-oh, we gotta be careful of these guys, they blow up. Alright, Stone Soldier is gonna blow up, so we gotta be careful. Yeah, not a lot of XP from those. Right now, and we need to use Reveal. We need to use Reveal to see a secret hole in the wall. Look what's up here. Alright, now I know what to do here. Don't worry. Very easy. Alright, let's grab this. The Burst Brooch. Hey Andy, how's it going? Oh hey, hey. Hey Akari, how's it? Alright, it's going pretty well. Yeah, we're teaching Gina about the magic of explosions. Yeah, Inabin would be proud. Man, if Inabin were here, he'd get a kick out of that. You know, he really loves his explosions. Alright, now when in doubt, blow it up. It's the Mythbusters way. Yeah, blow him up. Yeah, that's right, blow him up. Alright, we're alright now. Alright, so alright now. Alright, we need to go back to where that big ice crystal was, obviously, to get the trident piece. Yeah, you mustn't forget about that. Very important that we don't. Yeah, going to the second Twitch account for the sake of watching streams, and this one will be streamed for in the future. Alright, I'm glad for that. Alright, Searing Fog. Yeah, that's right. Alright now. Kinda wish I could get something else other than the safety boots for Piers. You know, maybe I should go back and get him some leather boots. Yeah, unfortunately the safety boots, while they do give a lot of defense, kind of lower speed, which is, yeah, and it's kind of a big deal that it does, unfortunately. Yeah, that's how I can enter streams as Sakari. Zui would be for a completely different purpose. Zhu Yenwei. Alright now, I like that. I mean, I can respect that, yeah. Oh yeah, let's unleash the Megiddo. Oh yeah, did I mention, Megiddo is like the most cool, most badass move ever? I already have the Soul Blade because, I did a glitch to get it. Yeah, Soul Blade, go! Alright, go, Soul Blade, go! Alright, obviously we need to use Potent Cure on Shiba because, her HP got reduced down to 1, and that's real bad for her. Considering she's not exactly tanky to begin with. In comparison to everybody else. Zuyeni, okay, that's how you pronounce it. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Zuyeni. Right now, take them all down. Right now, oh, Shiba's close to a level up, so I might as well, get her another level. Alright, now, we need to get just a little bit stronger. Not E, but more like, yeah. Go E. And do a high five, yeah. Okay. Yanni. Zuyeni. Zuyeni. Alright now. Sorry about that. I'll probably get the hang of it eventually. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah, get Shiva's level up. And A. Alright, nice. Whoa, whoops. Alright now. Slip and slide on this banana peel. Or rather, in this case, on the ice. Yeah, ice is, ice is the closest thing to being frictionless, and also why being frictionless And also why being close to frictionless is a bad thing. Flower staff, go! Yeah! Pick him down. Point it right now, so I want to help lessen the confusion I caused. Okay. That's okay, thank you. Alright now, thank you, Akari. Is it okay if I still call you Akari, by the way? If you don't want me to do that, that's okay. Oh yeah, it's okay. Okay, thank you. Alright now, let's blow this ice crystal up so I can get ourselves a trident piece. We need that to beat Poseidon. And you know, Poseidon is a mean evil god, yeah. Yeah, we got the center prong. We got two of the prongs. My Akari is still the name of my brand and all that. Ah, that's good. Alright now. Alright now, I am authorized and deputized to purify them all. Megiddo, go! Man, I wish for how epic Megiddo is. Alright, terrible bite, ow! 70 damage, ow! That's a lot of damage. Alright now, that's quite a bit of damage. Not gonna lie, that stings. Alright now, right now, wait, Pierce, where you? Alright now, let's go back to the ship. Alright now, alright now. Hey, alright now. And I'd say I should probably use Akari Kanako as a PNG tuber avatar to keep consistency. Okay. Alright now. Rolling. Alright now, rolling, alright now, rolling, hide. And just a hindsight thing, yeah. Oh no, squirrel fangs, oh no. Watch out for, flying murderous squirrels. Yeah, that's a brand new sentence that I can say, flying murderous squirrels. Kind of reminds me of, magical squirrels. Yes, in the lore, magical squirrel is a thing, yeah. Yeah, she's related to Netkin, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she's a red squirrel, by the way. Yeah, in case you're wondering what type of squirrel she is. Yeah, which is definitely much more pretty and much cuter than the gray squirrels. Yeah. Yeah, gray squirrels are like super ugly. Yeah. I mean, gray squirrels are cute in their own way, but not as cute as red squirrels. Yeah. Yeah. All right now. Hello, Zoo is her and pretty much borderline straight up Toho character with her inner mannerism. Now she fights. Oh no, she uses bullet hell. Bullet hell, no. Wait, she kind of looks like that one. She kind of looks like that one pure. She kind of. All right now. What's the character that she's based on? I think I remember it, but I'm not quite sure what the name of that character was again. Yeah, it's the one with the song that does like Pure Fairies or something. Yeah, she kind of looks like that. Yeah. And that's a Moko thing of being really hard to kill. Oh boy. Oh man, the enemy has really torn me up in that dungeon. Alright, finding is fun. Alright, we broke. Into the burst. No, I missed some treasures. Alright, I missed some treasures, but that's okay. I missed a couple treasures, but that's okay. I might go back for them later. Do I go back for them now? Oh. That's such a long... Alright. Do I go back for the... Alright. Alright, I kinda, missed some treasures, so I'm just gonna go back and get them. I'm sorry, I kinda spaced... I kinda thought that was the only thing I needed to do at first. Alright now. Alright, we gotta watch, Shiva's HP. She's not tanky. Her power is more akin to human characters like Moko, where she drank an immortality elixir and became straight up immortal as an actual mineral. No catches and ways to bypass it. Moko, fight crits relentlessly willing to obliterate yourself to fire to win. Oh no. Immortality elixir, oh no. Yeah, that's alright now. Yeah, that's kind of reminds me of Bambi in this game. He found an elixir that, kind of slows his aging process, but, it only kind of slows his aging process and he needs to get more. And also in the events of this game, he kind of dies. Because he didn't get it in time. Probably because, Isaac and his friends were, running around trying to figure out how to get past Poseidon. And they were trying to, and they were obviously trying to stop us, from lighting the lighthouses. Yeah, they ran afoul, Carson Agardo. Or whatever his name is supposed to be pronounced. Alright, let's try Cycle Beam. Alright, I guess I'll go Mother Gaia. Alright, Tornado, and I'll go Super Cool. Alright now. Alright now, blow him up. Alright now, blow him up. When in doubt, blow him up. That's the Mythbuster's way. Nice! We got a lot of experience for that. No, Felix is about to level up again, too. Right now, where are we on the map? Oh, we're not even anywhere close. Characters usually fight Moko usually have to give up her one way or form. While she can't die, it doesn't stop her from feeling pain, the pain of death, but before she regenerates like nothing happened. Well, that sounds like an awful ability. That sounds like a terrifying and awful ability to have. Kind of reminds me of, Mr. Immortal. You ever hear of that superhero? Yeah, to be Moko is to be suffering. I mean, then again, that's pretty. Isn't that the way with all magical girls? Being a magical girl is suffering. I know. I say that, and I realize, anybody's supposed to be a magical girl. Oh no. Oh no. Alright now. Alright, I see treasure chest up there. Alright, but how do we get to the treasures? Alright now, alright now. Squirrels. Oh no. Oh, nuts. Alright now, you want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. Yeah, the squirrels are coming to chomp on my hard nuts. Got a hard nut? Nuts. Nuts is a funny word, guys. Alright, I'll just blow this wall up real quick. Yeah, there's some treasures over here, and I want that treasure. Alright, let's grab this. Oh, a Silk Feather. I can forge something with that. Alright, obviously I'm not gonna forge it right now, though. Yeah, obviously I may want to wait on, forging that, because, the forge is... Yeah, unfortunately Sunshine's forge is a little bit RNG. And, it's not really guaranteed what you're going to get from it. And it's like, Zurin is actually based on Chinese familiar Miranzuki, who embodies a symbol of the south and the elements of fire in the season of summer. Oh, that sounds awesome. Alright, we got a file. Alright, what else we get? Lightning Sword. Alright, I might as well give that to you. Alright, where did we get these antidotes again? I don't know. Alright, I'll drop the crystal powder since that's not very useful. Alright, lucky metal, let's give that to Shiba. Alright, let's give the file to, you. Alright, alright. Alright, well, the lightning sword is a straight upgrade, alright. And let's see if this will be equipped to Gina. Alright, it's slightly better than a Cloud one's. I worked real hard to get the Cloud one, too. It's worse. Alright, the Cloud Wand is getting replaced. Unfortunately, alright now, so Magical Girl attempts in the element of fire, summer in the elements of south, in all directions south. Oh, that sounds really cool. That sounds awesome. I like that. You know, now that I mention it, I did have the idea for the 4 princesses that, you know, do have cardinal directions in there, and elements in their, you know, lore, but, you know, I can't just rip off a friend now. But, you know, yeah. Alright now. You know, elemental beasts are, you know, very cool, though. Vermilion Bird, huh? Is that like the theme? Alright now. I remember a similar concept, you know, I saw in, you know, Golden, and that I learned about in Lost Kingdom, yeah? I'm not sure about that last word translating the power and active an ability. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess it depends on the nation she's from. I guess it depends on, you know, what's usually associated with South and, you know, whatever region of the world she's from, or, you know, what. Alright now. Something like that, maybe. You're not sure how it will act. You're not sure how that works, huh? I'm not sure how to do that either. Right now. No, alright now. Alright now. You know, Chinese Phoenix since her appearance? Chinese Phoenix, right, yeah. Yeah, so it is sort of similar. So it is sort of similar to like the White Tiger and, you know, the Blue Dragon and, you know, oh yeah, what color was the turtle again? I think. All right, what turtle? What color was the turtle? Yeah, it's kind of similar to that. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of similar. Yeah. In fact, pretty sure one might be based on the other, maybe. Actually, I'm not entirely sure if that's true. Yeah, I don't know too much about stuff like that, so. Yeah, I learned about it in Lost Kingdom, yeah. White Tiger, Blue Turtle, Emerald Dragon, Vermilion Bird. No. Okay, alright. Alright, so that's the ones that are based on the Chinese ones, yeah. The ones I remember are slightly different, yeah. Emerald Dragon, huh? Yeah, I always thought it was a blue dragon. Yeah, that's obviously probably the Japanese version of it. Right now, everybody's, you know, taking lots of damage from these guys. Now, already my Cloud Wand is being replaced, and I don't like that. Yeah, maybe I should have taken a Tear Stone. I should have taken an armor from the Tear Stone instead. Oh well. Oh well. All right. Oh well. At least Gina has slightly better equipment. Alright, Poison Sting. Ow. Alright, please don't get toxic. Please don't toxify him. Dragon's gonna appear blue based on perspective. Dragon can appear blue based on perspective. Alright, yeah, okay. I see, we got an antidote. That's where we got the antidotes from. Alright, might as well heal myself up. Alright, so we're alright now. Never mind, the turtle is black. Oh, the turtle's black? Okay. Alright, that sounds cool. Oh, that sounds really cool. You know, that kind of reminds me of that time I saw, you know, Sea Turtle and, you know, Annabelle, glad you're here. Yeah, I'm sorry, I started kind of late, so, you know, probably all my usual people are not going to come in, unfortunately. Alright, now, I just completed a Tundra Tower, and I had to go back to, you know, get some treasures, and one of them was, like, a Sylph Feather. And I also got, like, the Lightning Sword, which is, like, super cool. Yeah, it's like, alright now. It's quite, alright now. I think I would find that sword quite shocking. It's, where am I supposed to head now? Alright, let me... Oh, wait, what's this thing? Alright, I am pretty sure I have to head to one of these two... I don't think I can head to that island up there. I think it's this one over here. I had an additional stream today as well. Also, hi, Akari. I had an additional stream today? Oh. Yeah, Akari was discussing how their character that they're playing as is based on the Vermilion Bird and their direction south, and also the fire element. Yeah, I think Akari's gonna do real well in their PNG. Yeah, Chinese lore, yeah. Yeah, okay, alright now. Although, alright now. Da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. Maybe I should, maybe I should, alright now. Alright now. Da-dee-da-dee-da, just one, alright now. We're setting sail for One Piece. Yeah, setting sail for One Piece. Set sail for One Piece, it's the name of the treasure in the Grand Line. Yah-ho-ho, and if... Alright, now, what do we have over here? No, I don't think we... Alright, now. Alright, so... Alright, now, whoops. Alright, is this the... Alright, now, what's this place? Sea of Time Inlet? Alright, can we get anything from here now? Sea of Time Inlet, is there anything here? Alright now. Used to go die. Might make PNGs for 3 other characters in the lore. Alright, for Abzu. Oh, you're right. Alright now. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. You're not sticking to one PNG? Ooh. That sounds like it's gonna be really fun. Yeah, I'm guessing the other 3 are based on them. Symbols and directions, yeah. Oh, of course you would do that. Alright, now Megiddo, go. Alright, burn them up. Yeah, burn that bee up. Yeah, we dropped the frickin' sun on that bee. Alright, I see Gaia Rock over there, so we're in the right area. I know we're gonna have to fight the serpent, aren't we? Oh, I remember Orochi from Okami. Yeah, Orochi is backing up to their old tricks again. You remember them? Alright, I remember Orochi. Orochi. Ugh. Vile, evil creature, yeah. Orochi, a vile, evil creature, yeah. I mean. Yeah, Orochi is like a vile, sinister, evil creature, yeah. Of epic proportions, yeah. Alright, anything inside the jar? No, we didn't find anything in the jar. Alright, now, maybe it's in... Alright, no. Alright, I don't think we can... Alright, now. Right now, let's try using Cyclone. Oh, there's another antidote in here. Alright, I might as well pick up the antidote to sell. Now... Where's the... Alright, now, where's the item shop again? Oh, right here. Alright, it's got these 3 symbols on it. Alright, now... Oh, wait, I should probably check out... Alright, probably check to see what the bargains are. Ooh, Shamshir. Oh, it's worse than that. Alright, it's worse than what we got right now. Alright, Ninja Blade, is that good? Unfortunately not. Oh, hey. Oh, wow, War Gloves. Alright, War Gloves, those are... Right now, I might as well get that for Felix. Alright, got that for Felix. Alright, get the Side Crystal. Alright, I'll give that. Alright, now I'll give that. Alright, now. Alright, now I'll get. Alright, now. Alright, now, anything else in here I can get? Well, seems like I got everything. The black turtle snake would utilize the north winter and water, tiger west, autumn, and metal, electricity, and desert dragon would east, bringing wood. Essentially, nature poison magic. Okay. Ooh, that sounds really nice. All right, that already know. All right, the silver vest is better than a jerkin at least. Jerkin. Can you believe there's armor that's called jerkin? that sounds funny. That sounds like super funny, yeah. Jerkin. It's yeah. The joke is it sounds like jerking it. It sounds like jerking it, really. By the way, a turkey exists when you got nothing out, when nothing surprises you anymore. Oh, the twerky. I remember the twerky. Yeah. I was looking into weird video game enemies, and then I found out in Metopia there's this creature that's a twerking turkey with a smile on its butt. Yeah, that was definitely a thing that existed. That was definitely a thing that exists. that was definitely certainly something, yeah. I am not disappointed to have learned about that. Oh, alright, ooh. Alright, so there's gotta be something secret over here. Secret, ooh. Yo, what's over here? Water of Life, nice! Yo, Water of Life is like a big deal. Yeah, here's the Water of Life, we're gonna need those later. No, that's all that's over here? Oh, wow. Yeah, Waters of Life. Yo, it's a circle, the circle of life. Yeah, alright now. I'm glad in this game you get revealed relatively early. Not too... Yeah, it's... Alright, you're just gonna let me waltz in here? Susa, don't come for me. I see you, I will surely... if I see you, I will surely lose the courage to sacrifice myself for Izumo. If I run, Lady Azumi and all the people at Azuma will greatly suffer. Please don't come for me. Lady Azuma has foretold the coming of a hero, and I do believe her. I shall remain here until coming out the next full moon and the hero. No. Alright now, we need to defeat that. We need to defeat these vile. We need to defeat this vile serpent. Alright now, alright now. He believes he can save Kushinada, so he has to go on to fight the serpent. He truly believes he can defeat the great serpent of Mickage. It's all for naught though, as the hero will certainly appear and destroy the great serpent. As the serpent defeats Susa, I'll be all alone. No. Alright, that's not good. Well, this place, definitely has a big problem. Yeah, Monstrous Serpent is like demanding a bunch of sacrifices from the good people of this village. And we need to stop them. And obviously we need to stop that business. Well, at least they didn't make a deal with the Powers of Darkness. At least they didn't make a deal with the Powers of Darkness. For power in exchange for sacrificing people. Now, that's something that happened in Fairyland during the Timlin incident. Let me tell you, that was not a good idea. Alright, I'm guessing stay away from the front entrance. That seems like a bad thing to do. Don't go inside there. Oh, fireworm? Oh no, whoa, ow, never mind. Never mind, I thought it would be a more threatening enemy. It just went down in one hit. You know, from Sheba, no less. One hit from Sheba, no less. Oh, I don't think we can go here. Oh wait, we need to. All right, I see. We need to go the other way. All right, we got fireworms. We can take care of them. Flash Force. You know, these enemies don't seem too powerful considering, you know, what we fought, you know, what we just got through fighting. You know, famous last words, am I right? Yeah, it seems like you were supposed to come here first before getting that. Alright, so, alright now. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to circle around. Oh, man. Alright, we'll have to circle around, but, you know, that's okay. Alright, just move the pillar of stone so we can jump across it and be like bouncy bouncy. Golems! Play gargoyle! Oh no, earth monsters. Alright, monsters, you know, made of earth and mud. Alright, Flash Edge. Damn, its ultrasonic waves, ow! Alright, that's okay. Pearson takes that much damage. That's not that much damage. Oh yeah, we have an ad break coming up, so I'm just gonna warn you about that. I'm sorry that sometimes the ads come in during mid-conversations, you know, between characters, and, you know, I you know, hate that too, but, you know. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry. I promise I don't mean to be, like, super gross or anything, I swear. Alright, so which way do we go? Alright, now Fireworm. I'll just take care of you. Alright, Adversary Purified. Alright, ooh, Vines. Alright, so which way do I go? Alright, so I guess I'll try going up this one. Turkey eggs. Alright, now. Yeah, the turkey was quite a monster, yeah. Oh, vines. Alright, we can climb these. Alright, now. Alright, so if this is progress, then the other one must lead to that treasure chest I see over there. Alright, I'll try. Alright, now. Oh man, that's a nice, huge dungeon, but you know, I think we'll be able to clear it. Alright, now. Oh, we can't get to the treasure chest from here. Wait, maybe we can. Oh, I see. I see, we need to go all the way right there, okay. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine. I'll be able to do that rather easily. Nice, simple, you know, well, alright now. Alright, Felix gave a nut to Gina. Felix, stop giving nuts to your sister. That's kinda weird. Kinda weird, not gonna lie. Alright, I'm sorry. That's not funny. That's unfunny. Alright now. Yeah, take that, Fireworm. Alright, I'm sorry, that's really not funny. Yeah, I feel it. Alright now. Yeah, you missed Felix giving a nut to his sister again. Oh no. Oh no. I mean... Oh, whoa, look at that statue there. Alright, so, whoa, that, alright, it's glowing, alright. Alright, so... Am I supposed to get that fine? Alright, I guess that's like a clue as to what to do later. Alright, what's down here? Alright, anything down here I can get? Alright, hey Camaro. Hey there. And Moro, huh? Thank you for being here. Highly appreciate, by the way. Oh, I can't get over there. Alright, it looks like alright now. Alright, I see what I have to do, so don't worry. Alright, thank you for being here. Nice to have you with us. Alright now, Alright, now, it's time. Alright, now. Alright, it's time to do a little. Alright, now. If Gaia Rock is basically rock, then what do you call a bird here? Yeah, Gaia. Alright, now. Rock. Alright, yeah. Alright, that's pretty funny, not gonna lie. Oh, there we go. We gotta push that around. Alright, Shiva, here's the whirlwind on the vine. Yeah, alright now, let's swing across like Tarzan. Alright, that reminds me of, the Tarzan animated series. It's a favorite music versus rock. Oh no. It's favorite music or rock. No, man. Alright, yeah. Wait, Gaia just means rock? Alright, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny considering the name of this place. Alright, so... da-dee-da-dee-da, just wandering about. Alright, now we got some undead. Alright, now, time to purify the undead. Oh no, we got a white. Alright, I remember those from Lord of the Rings. They were quite terrifying. Man, can you believe the state? Alright, now. Alright, ooh. There is stuff to do down here. Alright, jump. Like a can hop, jump, like a kangaroo. Yeah, we gotta have the hyperdimension Neptunia memes. Alright, so is this way progress? No. Alright, now it's been a while since I've been here, so I'm, gonna get lost a lot. Now, I do remember you're supposed to not go through the front entrance because, the serpent will wreck you. Because we need to get him nice and drunk. Yeah, because he needs to get nice and drunk, sort of like, Orochi and Okami. You guys have played Okami, right? Well, if you haven't played Okami, you definitely should. I've been trying to get, I wonder if Innovin's, played, Okami. I've been trying to get him to do that. Yeah, I have been trying to get him to do that. Now what? Oh. Oh, I see how it is. Oh, no. No, this is just pick a path. No. 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 No, this is pick a path. No, that's, alright, that's not. Oh no. I need to drink some sake. I mean, Dragon's Bane in the US version. Wait, what? Yeah, it's supposed to be drunk. It's supposed to be getting drunk on sake. Alright, this is the US version, yeah. Dragons drink sake in this version. Alright, now, which way do I actually have to go? Alright, hopefully no more of that. That was, kind of annoying. Alright, not gonna lie, that's a little annoying. Oh well, at least it didn't go long. At least it didn't go on for too long. Right now, I will have Felix attack the white because he has the Soul Blade. Yeah, check out what Felix has. Yeah, look at that. He's got the Soul Blade. Yeah, if Mr. Innovan showed me how to do a glitch that let me get that. Earlier than I was really early when I was not supposed to. Yeah, I think it's really good. Yeah, obviously everybody knows what the Soul Blade is in this game. Yeah, it's like the most powerful blade in the entire game. For basically any Earth adept. At least for any Earth adept, yeah. How did the town learn of the serpent's defeat though so quickly? They read the serpent's mighty press, it kept spamming? Yeah. I mean, yeah. Right now. Oh, I see. I see. The way to get that treasure chest there is, you know, I have to get that pillar and, you know, a certain, Alright, I see. This way is, alright, that's how you get progress, but I have to, you know, move it to, you know, the other location to get the treasure chest. Alright, I have to move it back to, you know, get the treasure chest, I guess. Alright, watch it. Alright, now, hopefully this treasure chest has something good inside of it, and Alright, now, hopefully it has something really good inside of it. I'd be very disappointed if it were just an antidote or elixir or something like that. Maybe. Alright, now. I don't think it's early enough for mist potions. Oh, it's an apple. Oh, an apple. I got a shiny apple. Nice. Nice. Oh, excuse me. Right now, I think I will give that to... me. Alright now. I think I'll hang on to that right now. I think I'll hang on to that. I think I'll hang on to the apple for right now. Yeah, the apple is like, yeah, apples are like super duper rare too. So I actually did want that. Oh yeah, reminder I did not get the treasure chest, you know, and I did not get that one treasure chest that I missed in, you know, the Tundra Tower. Now the enemies there seemed a lot... Whoa, whoops. Oops, that was... Alright, I'm sorry. Alright, I got a little distracted, I'm sorry. Sorry, I got a little distracted and, you know, accidentally did that, I'm sorry. Yeah, you see, I may have some slight ADD, so unfortunately. At least that's what the schools claimed, you know, when they, you know, put me under heavy medication for no reason. Yeah. US had a thing for that back in the 90s. Yeah, it's definitely now it's not seen as very good. Back then, it was basically the norm. Alright, I sense something here. Alright, got the dancing idol. Alright, so what do I do with the dancing idol? Oh, right. Oh, I see I'm supposed to go all the way back to the bottom, aren't I? Alright, I think I'm supposed to go all the way back to the bottom. Yeah, the dancing idol, you know, had the ability to cloak itself somehow. Oh, well, whoa, whoops. Alright now, might as well take out the fireworm. Alright now, soul blade on the white. Looks like something can be placed here. Actually, we need to place the dancing idol. Right now, so which way do I go? Boy, which way do I... Alright, so obviously one of these doors is progress. Alright, I'll try going down this one. There's Rock. Hey, you can't skate yourself behind my synergy. Alright now. Oh, what? Okay, I guess that's not progress. Alright now, fireworm. Oh boy, fireworm detected. Alright now. Remember when, I believe the straight ahead is the serpents. The side doors lead to things that weaken it. Yeah, alright, yeah, that's true. Yeah, we need the stuff to weaken it, yeah. Oh boy, Dreadhounds. Wait, don't these guys have profit hats or something? I remember that, and, you know, I remember they did in, you know, Golden Sun 1. Yeah, I don't think that'd be quite worth it right now. Right, so which way do I go? I guess they both lead in the same direction. Whoops, what's over here? Oh boy. Angleworm. Oh, we should be able. Alright now. Whoops, I'm sorry, I called it an angleworm. Yeah, angleworms are the last, you know, worm-like enemy. Right, so guess I'll cyclone here. Oh wow. Alright, that definitely leads to a path. Alright, nice. Alright, we do not want to go straight ahead. We do not want to go through a straight door, though. Yeah, we need to get stuff that weaken a serpent so that, you know, we can actually beat it. Oh wait, it's one of those wood monsters. Oh boy. Oh, Mad Vermin too. Oh no, it's casting Briar. Ow. Alright, Lightning Flash. Alright, now that only did like 1 damage. Alright. And the enemies here are definitely weaker than the Tundra Tower. Well, aside from the Briar I got hit by. But you know, it's not that big a deal, really. Oh yeah, that leads to a dead end. Alright, now I know where I'm supposed to go. Now, get the worm. Should be able to beat in like 1 hit. Nice, we're nice and strong. Oh, whoops, I went right. Alright, whoops, I went right back to the door. Sorry about that. Right now, let's get back over to those leaf platforms. You know, since I made them visible. Now, let's go. Alright now, alright now. I thought it was something very unfun, you know, what if those platforms were like on a timer? I realized that would be, you know, severely unfun. Alright now, there we go, took out the clay gargoyle and the golem. Golem. That reminds me of Pokemon. There you go right now. Honestly, everybody and their mom has, you know, played Pokemon, so... Oh boy. Right now, where are you now? Now... I think I'm supposed to head to this one. Now there we go. Right now. I just head over here. Platforms in the grass. Interesting. Interesting mechanic. Interesting. Interesting mechanic. Alright, oh boy. Oh, more of those woodwalkers. Alright, now more woodwalkers. We should be able to beat these guys, you know, fairly easily. Alright, they resist winds. Alright, they're all weak to fire. Alright, most of the enemies are weak to fire. Alright, what's the serpent weak to again? I can't imagine it's weak to earth or something like that. Oh, whoops. Alright, now we might as well take this guy down. Flower Staff. Alright, Searing Mist, go. Right now. Alright, now I think we should probably go over here. Oh wait, I see. I see something over here that I'm supposed to do. Alright, pretty sure I have to, you know, pretty sure I have to do this. Pretty sure I got to do that, yeah. You have to do that to weaken him. Alright, I need to get, alright. Alright, I know the name of the game now, I need to find all the lights. Oh boy. If anything, you know. Alright, I'll risk, alright now. Alright now, Gina. Alright now, Megiddo to get to, you know, hopefully take out the Woodwalker, even though it resists Earth. Oh wait, it's not resistant to Earth? Okay, I guess it doesn't resist Earth. I thought a tree monster would be, resistant to earth element or, wood or whatever. I mean, earth basically is like... Wood and earth are basically the same thing, in this game. Right now, hopefully this doesn't trigger a Mad Plants fight. And it's weak to exactly what you would expect an earth boss to be weak to. Oh, we got led into a Mad Plant fight. Oh well. Don't resist water, right? Right, don't worry, I'm not too scared of a Mad Plant. It's not exactly the most powerful enemy. Oh, we got a potion, nice. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, wasn't I supposed to put the dancing idol over there? Yeah, I should probably go back and do that. I kind of forgot to do that, so... Right now... So it should be weak to wind then. Alright, so I'll need Shiva for that. I was casting Delude! No, I'm Delulu! No, I can't. Oh no, I can't. Oh no, I got Delulu! No, I'm starting to see all sorts of colors and stars and all that. No, that's really weird, dude. Oh, I see. That's what I'm supposed to do that. Alright, I see. That's what I need to do there. Alright, now, alright. Good thing I went back and did that. Yeah, I saw. Alright, now, I mean, I kind of almost forgot. I almost thought, the idol, stayed at the entrance. For whatever reason. Yeah, good thing I thought to check. Yeah, I was, I guess I really was, hit with delusion. Alright, now I see another idol. Right now, let's go over here. Right now. Should I go over here first? Oh yeah, I definitely should be here first. Alright, Flash Force. Oh, Siren Tree has been sealed. Nice. Right now, there we go. Nice. Good job. We managed to kill them easily. Right now, place the dancing idol. Right now, you're a dancing queen. Right now, alright. I like the little dancing idol. He is really cute. Surprisingly cute. Surprisingly cute little guy. I like him. Right, I like him a lot. Right now, 3 of the lights have been lit. Right now, hopefully there's not... Oh. No, not this again. Oh, no. No, not again. No. No, they didn't. They brought that mechanic back. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, no. Oh, man. That's not cool. That's a bit of a problem. Oh, well, at least it was very short. It's okay. Alright, okay, I better not complain too much now that it's over. Yeah, I should get out of the habit of, complaining about video games whenever, I get annoyed at something. Oh, hey, woo. Right now, right now, how do I get to that? Guess I'll have to blow it up. Oh, what? Oh, it fell all the way down there, huh? Nope, guess I'll just fall down. Oh yeah, there was that other statue there. Right now, let's put our little dancing queen up there. Alright, yas, queen. Alright, now that heavily weakens the serpent. Good, that'll weaken him. Alright, now hopefully we're strong enough to beat the serpent. I'm a little worried because I haven't exactly been doing a lot of grinding, and, you know, I had a lot of trouble with, you know, the tower early, with, you know, the Tundra Tower earlier. Seems like I was supposed to do it a little bit later after this, though. You know, going by the progression of, you know, the enemies there, but compared to, you know, here. Yeah, the enemies in that dungeon were hitting super hard. They were hitting like a truck, really. So, I think I was supposed to come here first. At least it seems like I was. I don't really know. No. But yeah, before we do anything, we should probably heal up our Synergy. Should probably heal up. Of course, we ran into a monster right away, but we can take care of those. Yeah, these guys are no big deal. Alright, we can even... Alright, now. I'll even use Glacier. Alright, now Flare Storm. All of them seem to be weak to fire. Fireworm weak to fire? Oh, I wasn't expecting a fire monster to be weak to fire. Oh well, I don't make the rules of this game. What do you... Alright, now. Well, I don't make the rules, so, you know, it's anything goes, really. Did I miss anything along the way? Haze? No, alright. Oh no, alright, now, no mage, we should be able to beat that fairly easily. Should be able to beat that. Should be able to beat it by itself, really. Okay, I'll just get on the other side. I think I know what I have to do. Alright, these things are a little bit unusually shaped. I think I get what I have to do. Oh, I see. Just, you know... Alright, I see. I'm supposed to move it over there, aren't I? Alright, now. Alright, guess I'll move it over. Alright, we got a little bit of a move puzzle here, but you know, it's okay. We can easily take care of it. Oh, whoops, I missed by a mile. Push forward. And just forward just a little bit more. Whoop! I went in the wrong direction there. Alright, please face forward, Felix. You know you can bind Synergies, yeah. Whoops. I was facing the wrong direction. I know I can bind Synergies, don't worry, I know. I just kind of forgot, I'm sorry. Sorry, I forgot, you know, I binded move to that. I did have move binded, so... Alright, so alright now. So I'm taking a little bit of a guess as to how I do this. Oh, I see. We have to use growth in the plants. Alright, now what's in this chest? No, it's a mimic! A mimic, no! No, I'm gonna get free rent. I'm gonna get free rent. No, I'm getting free rent. Wait, what's that go doing over? Oh wait, right, I forgot I moved it over there. Sorry about that. Alright now, I was freaking out just a little bit. Right now, let's waft. Hopefully it'll put it to sleep. No, it's using Side Drain. No, it's stealing my Synergy. No! Oh no. Alright, it's stunned. That's good. Cannon to the face. Alright, eat a chiller. Eat a little bit of a chiller. Oh, a game ticket. Nice. Nice, it gave me a game ticket. Alright, now that was a mimic. That, you know, was no. Alright, now. They were trying to... Mimic was trying to free... You saw that, right? The Mimic was trying to free rend me. You know, which is, you know, typical Mimic behavior, really. Yeah, mimics are very, you know, sensual creatures. Hmm. Alright, now I use growth. It's going that way, huh? I mean, there's another treasure chest. No, it's a rusty mace, okay. Alright, rusty mace, that's okay. Alright, alright now. Alright, good job. That took care of that. Oh, I was using Briar. Oof, that really stung. That's okay, that takes care of that. Now I'll just growth. Go up. Alright, alright now, how much? Just a little bit of a Lost Woods puzzle. Alright, straight ahead, huh? Alright, how many more times do I have to do this? Once more. Now once more at the top. At last, the serpent has finally had its fill. This is a chance I've hoped for. I'll defeat you before the next full mirror and rescue Cashew Nut and myself. Alright, you so-called guardian, let's see what you've got. No, you won't be weakened that easily. That's weird, it didn't even react. Oh, it shot Fireball at him, no. Defeating the Serpent Dragonbane wasn't weakening enough for me to beat it. You mean the sake that you're giving it, right? You mean the sake, right? You know, the sake? No, alright, Gina's synergy is kind of a little bit depleted. Oh no, Gina's synergy is a little bit iffy. No, that's a problem. You fed it Dragon's Bane and not Booze. I mean, that seems to be the that definitely seems to be the problem. Yeah, you fed it Dragon's Bane instead of Booze. Alright, I really hate to, you know, use a side crystal, but you know. Gina needs her synergy for this. Gina really needs her synergy for this. Alright, the serpent draws near. Alright, now, I guess I'll go Serpent Fume. And let's go Ragnarok. Alright, let's weak this as when. Oh wait, I should use my first turn to set up. Alright, use Kendall, use Iron. Alright now, and let's go. Alright, now let's try using Wheeze to, you know, hopefully sour it. Alright, hopefully this will reduce its defense, since we're already raising our attack. Alright, Kindle, raise everybody's attack. Alright, Iron, raise everybody's defense. Hopefully that helps. Oh no, Toxic Breath! No, I'm gonna get poisoned! Why am I poisoned? Why am I toxic? No, no, Gina's toxic! Gina became toxified! No! Gina got toxified! No! Gina got toxic! No, Gina got toxified! No! That's not good. Alright, I guess I will have to cure poison. Alright, now blow. Alright, now. Hit him with Shine Plasma. Yeah, hit him with a Serpent Fume. Ragnarok, go! Yeah, there we go. Wait, actually, instead of using Ragnarok, I should probably just use this Soul Blade. Oh no, Black Ice. Oof, ow. Ow, that really stung. Alright, just have Felix use the Soul Blade. That actually is the better option. Alright now. Alright now, let's use Steam to raise our elemental resistance. Maybe that'll help us not take as much damage. Yeah, there we go, crit on him. Alright, he's only doing like 11 damage, but you know, just a physical attack. Now let's raise everybody's resistance. Right now we should be. Alright, we should be fine now. Alright, let's get high impact on there. Alright, spam. Alright, now start using Diamond Dust. Alright, raise everybody's attack. Alright, Serpent Fume. Alright now. Oh no, he's using Toxic. Alright, no, I'm Toxic. No, multiple party members got toxified. No. Oh no, I was using Quick Spear. Oof, ow. Alright, now I'm Toxic. Wait, refresh allies and you restore HP. Alright now, alright, healing Ura, go. No, that just restores HP, no! Alright, I was lied to. No, oh no, it's going for toxins! No, it's getting toxic in here. I'm not gonna lie, this guy is a little bit toxic for my taste. Alright, might as well start curing poison. Alright now, Shiba really... Alright, whoops. I guess we can't raise her attack anymore. Mighty Press, uh-oh. Alright, 62 damage, that's okay. Not too much. Oh no, not the Toxic Breath again. Oh no, Gina got poisoned, no. Alright, it's fine. Alright, I think we'll be fine. Alright, might as well cure Gina of poison. Alright, I'll just use regular Ura. Alright, Megiddo, go! Yeah, that's right, Megiddo. Alright, it's using Cure Well to heal itself. That's okay. Serpent used Mighty Press, extra, read all about it. Oh no, it's going Mighty Press. No, not the press again. No, not the press again. Alright now, it's probably gonna start getting me a little bit harder. Right now, I might as well. Alright now. Alright now. Now let's try, blitzing him. Alright now, can we? Alright now, I might as well start. Alright now, I'll try blitzing him. Alright now, heal it. Alright now, heal every turn. Uh oh. Quick Spear. Ow. Alright, cure poison. Alright, I might as well start using. I might as well just Legion Rush him. Alright, might as well just Legion Rush. And hopefully Weeze will not. Alright. Alright, Cannon, go. Oh wow, you're right. Alright, I guess I just beat him. Looks like the dragon's in bad shape, but doesn't seem like it's close to dying. Even though the serpent's been defeated, I can't rest. Let's be still, serpent, and I will grant you peace. Oh, we managed to kill it this time. With this, Kashuda's life has been spared. You have my sincerest thanks. Where are you going? To Kashinada, of course. Oh wait, something came up. Who is this? In any search of slate, there was an inscription. Wield reverse smite. Lay your hand upon the stone. Alright now, Felix. Alright now, grab it. Thank you for the headpats, by the way, Annabelle. That's very nice of you. I appreciate that highly. You're always so nice. Alright, now we learn the power of sand. Oh boy, sand. Alright, isn't there like a treasure in here somewhere? Isn't there like something else in here? Alright, nice. Alright now, isn't there something else in here? Serpent's tail? Serpent's tail, huh? Yeah, where? Alright, we found the Cloud Brand. Alright, we found the Cloud Brand, nice. Alright now, who can use the Cloud Brand? Oh, it's actually worse than what we have right now. Oof. Yeah, unfortunately we already have the Soul Blade, so it's actually worse for Felix. And I got the Lightning Blade, so it's actually worse. Oh man, alright. I guess I can sell it at least. Yeah, usually it'd be pretty good for Felix, but usually when I'm playing it's like real good for Felix, but not this time, unfortunately. That makes me sad. Oh, we don't have to do the Lost Puzzle? Look, we don't have to do the Lost Woods puzzle? Nice. Oh, no. Actually, you know what? Let's just retreat. Why does the tail look like water? I don't know. Maybe it melted or something, I don't know. Alright, I'm not dying, I'm just tired. I'm gonna lie down for a bit. Wait, alright now. Alright now. You're gonna tell Krishna you're defeated serpent, aren't you? No. Please, you're the one that defeated, so you should be honest and accept the credit. But you're the one that delivered the finishing blow. Alright now, you're the one that delivered the finishing blow, so technically you defeated it. I mean, technically you did. Alright. Yeah, the serpent has... Alright now. That's right, we come back, we're in victory. Hey there, we beat the serpent. Wait, I don't remember him actually reaching the village. Warriors appeared within Mount Milkage. Yes, after the serpent's roar, these warriors appeared. So it wasn't Susa who defeated the serpent, but those heroes. It might have been. Link Oshana, please forgive me. I don't care who defeated the serpent, I'm more worried about what happened to Susa. Yeah, he's just a little tired, so Susa never came down from Mount Milkage. You returned to the village after the heroes appeared. You knew the serpent was defeated. Who are you? What? This is my home, and I'm having a private conversation. Leave at once. What is it? There's no doubt these are the heroes that appeared in Mount Milkage. Are you the ones who defeated the serpent? Yeah. So it was you. My apologies. You are welcome here. Alright, now who are you? I am Kraden, and this is Andy. That's right. And behind them is Piers. Pleased to meet you. Alright, and I'm Gina, and this is Shiva. Nice to meet you, yeah. We're on a quest. Our travels across the Great Eastern Sea brought us here. You were seen coming down from Mount Milkage. What brought you to such a dangerous place? To complete our quest, we would need many types of Psyurgy. Psyurgy, yes. Yeah, we just got here to learn sand. What is Psyurgy? It has a special power. Alright, Psyurgy has many things. It's a power to move things with one's mind, to heal, to create. All with one's mind. That's right, it's kind of a big deal. It's kind of super awesome, yeah. Tell me, what is it? Something like this? Something like what? I'll move! You don't move! Nice! Is that the power you're talking about? Wait, what? That power lady is in me! Alright, this is not mine alone. Kashinada and Susa possess it as well. This is the power we possess. I'm assuming you have something like it yourselves? That's right, alright. So you call it Psyurgy and you can do it too? That's right, in fact, I'll show you how to use I'll show you a move right now. If you already have Psyurgy, why do you need more of this power? Their powers are different from our own. There seems to be many forms of Psyurgy. Yeah, we can... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we just, picked up this move called Sand. Also, we saw that your village, was kind of having a big crisis, it's a serpent, it was kind of demanding sacrifices. So we decided, hey, let's show up and, be like Amaterasu and, defeat Orochi again. Yeah, I can't believe Orochi came back for revenge. Nah, yeah. Even in games that aren't Okami, Orochi, shows up as a boss fight. At least this time, it's thankfully only one time. Alright, you remember how many Orochi boss fights there were in, Okami? Over 9,000 of them, and I'm kind of tired of them. But they were all pretty fun now. Mount Milkage is a place of great earth powers. I imagine your powers are earth-based. That's right, but how do you know this? Kraden, Mount Milkage is Gaia Rock, isn't it? What Gaia Rock? Mount Milkage is a sacred mountain of our people. Yes, but there are many mountains like your Mount Mikage all across the Eastern Sea. Mount Mikage is a source of earth power, therefore it must be Gaia Rock. You have seen other mountains like Mount Mikage? Yeah, we've been to Air's Rock and we also been to Aqua Rock. Yeah, those places also had cool synergy in them. Yes, in fact, each of these rocks contains a different elemental power. And now you're requesting to gather the power of these elements, yes? We need them to light the lighthouses. Wait, what? And you only defeated Great Serpent and Mikage to accomplish this goal? No. You took pity on caution, you're very kind to help Souza, Andy. That's right. You're not implying that we defeated Serpent, are you? It's true we did fight the creature. But without Souza's power, the battle would not have ended so happily. Wait, what are you, Souza are giving the beast a lot of dragon's bane in order to weaken it. Oh, you mean sake, what you know is alcohol to weaken the monster? Yeah, you're supposed to give alcohol to Orochi to weaken him. Yeah, you're supposed to give him booze, not dragon's bane. What the heck is even dragon's bane anyway? Yeah, dragon's bane is, basically Yu-Gi-Oh! GX brand, hot sauce. Yeah, dragon's bane is now canonically hot sauce. You ever seen that episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX where that, one alcohol guy, has the totally non-alcoholic things and, it's got hot sauce. Finishing blow, all he did was stab it with the Cloud Brand. Yeah, by the way, we picked up the Cloud Brand on the way here. You want it back? You weakened the serpent and you dealt the finishing blow. I say you were essential. Say, Lady Asumi, wouldn't you say Souza deserves a award for this feat? Even he is a great, don't you? Yes, I do. Yeah. By the way, we have your Cloud Brand. We're just satisfied just learning your synergy. As you can see. Yeah, that's right. We learned how to melt into the sand. We learned to become like Crocodile, yeah. You remember Crocodile from One Piece, right? Now he was kind of a big deal. He was kind of a big deal for a while. In like some of the really early One Piece, yeah. Of course, alright now. Poisoning dragons is hard. I've seen at least one random novel where someone tries to poison him and it's like, ooh, what's this using? I like it. Yeah, that's why you're supposed to use boost to, weaken dragons, yeah. You're supposed to get them all drunk, yeah. It troubles me to let you leave this. I owe you so much, I didn't have any proper way to thank you. And I just thought of something. You're a warrior, and warriors need weapons, wouldn't you agree? The token isn't something I possess, it's a legend and one that might be of use to you. Long ago, the great serpent of Mikage with its body crossed the river. Where itself fell, the Cloud Brand lay hidden, that's the legend anyway. Oh yeah, we already got that. The serpent was once a sword's protector and it lost the sword many ages past. Wait, didn't you have the Cloud Brand? Yeah, by the way, I already got it, yeah. Yeah, anyway, I already got it. Yeah, by the way, thank you, Kimura, for, helping me get that. Yeah, I kind of almost forgot that was there. Oh yeah, wasn't I? Alright, now. Everyone's sort of not paying attention, so I have no idea if he gave them the dancing idol or not. Oh, I have not done that yet. Okay, I forgot to do that. I forgot to give them the dancing idol, so I'll give that to them now. Now, could it be this is the dancing tile of Mount Mikage? You found it at Mount Mikage's peak? Yeah, it was pretty essential to helping us, weaken the dragon. I mean, it was essential for helping us solve the puzzles in that place and, getting ourselves a synergy. What? Is that a fire gin? This is my pet. It's very dear to me. I'm unsure how it works, but this fellow seems to magnify your power. Yeah, alright. It sounds mean to part with it, but I would have you taken with you as it might help you. Any of his friends would agree to take care of you from now on. That's right, yeah. Yeah, gins are very, good. Right now, and we get ourselves another fire gin. Nice. That's red hot. That's red hot, not gonna lie. Cool, nice. Very nice. And you'll take care of the little dancing idol. Right now, oh, please excuse me, I'm sorry. Oh, please excuse me, I'm sorry. Right now, alright, Gino's not... No, sorry about that, sorry. Sorry about that, I'm... Alright now. Yeah, we should definitely... Alright now. There's one small little place where you need to go. Just right over here. I'm pretty sure we used reveal to reveal it. Oh, I see. We needed sand to get inside here, right? What? Alright, maybe I used a few pixels off. Oh wait, I see what we're supposed to do. Okay. I was doing it wrong. Okay, I think I did it a little wrong. Yep, I put it back in its original position. I must have moved it when you weren't looking. Well, the good news is that now this door is open, so we can go down it. Right now, so I see what I'm supposed to do. But I need to hit up my... So... Oh wait, I see what I'm supposed to do. Okay. I see what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to use sand here. Alright, okay. Almost forgot about that. Alright, almost didn't see the sand. When she moved the pillar back, you were just stuck there. You were just stuck here? Yeah, I was. Alright, yeah. I don't think I was supposed to have reveal up there. Alright, yeah. Alright now. Alright, yeah. That would have been quite a nasty bug. Considering I haven't saved in a while. Alright, good thing that didn't happen. Right now, which way do I go here? Oh, wait. Alright, let me go this way first. Wait, am I supposed to go here? There's nothing up here. Alright, we got monsters down here. Look like the same ones from the Mount Mount Gaia. Alright, good thing I didn't go for Truncheon Fist and, leave Gene at 1. Yeah, sometimes they will do that. Alright, so now I know what I have to do here. Alright, thanks Cinnamon for the head pats. Alright, I will have Gina pound, press A to pound. Dandy needs Guddles, thank you. Alright, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. Right now, oh, sand. Alright, yeah, I have to move this. Right now, I have to move that into position so I can, get over there and, go down that hole. Alright, good thing I came over here first. Otherwise, I would have been roadblocked. Alright, nice. Right now, let's defeat the fireworm. It'll be a nice and simple task. They're not too hard to beat. I can beat them with Sheba. Yeah, if Sheba's powerful enough to beat an enemy, they're probably not very strong. I don't think I've seen a fireworm do even one attack. Right, no wizard, no mage, we should be able to beat that. Oh, nice. No. Yeah, does he know that? Did he? Alright, now. Wait, alright, now. Alright, I need those pillars there. I better not mess with them. Alright, I see some water I'm supposed to parch. And I'll just hop across these. Alright, Phantasmal Mail. Oh. Oh, what is that? Gristle? Oh man, that looks scary. Alright, that monster looks scary. Kinda reminds me of Kamatachi. You know, this frickin' scythe weasels. Scythe weasels that, move invisibly with the wind and, will strike you out. When, winds that, you can't even feel. Yeah, that's what they do. Though that's pretty much just the basic thing that they do. They're kind of also in Fairyland too. They're also in Earth-Eye, yeah. Then again, a lot of imaginary creatures are in Earth-Eye, yeah. Earth-Eye is also the world I come from, yeah. Oh, there. Oh yeah, that stings. Okay, I gotta be careful. That does sting a little bit, so I gotta be careful. Now, by the way, treants are also a thing. Yeah, they're not like, the Lord of the Rings ones, no. They're more of, I'm gonna murder you little trees. I think Kamatachi are pretty cool. Yeah, they are pretty cool, yeah. No, very, 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 very deadly. Quite deadly. Alright, let's parch all the water. Alright, parch all that water. Right, I'm assuming I needed to be right there to parch that. Right now, let's go over here. Now, what? Alright, now. Ooh, what's this? Alright, this looks super special, by the way. Oh, is this another summon? Oh, Ulysses. So you can so bat speed, just look at what a single bat in the early 2020s. No. Yeah, unfortunately that's more of humans' fault for trying to eat bats. Yeah, shouldn't do that. After all, if any disease that's strong enough to take on a bat will definitely, knock out a human, yeah. After all, bats have, very strong, immune systems. Right now, press A to pound. Remember that meme from, alright. That reminds me of Pokemon Sun and Moon. You remember Mallow, right? Wait, was it Mallow who, did that? Yeah, it was, yeah, I remember. Yeah, it was in that one forest area where, it was in the one forest area where you had to, lure out their mantis, yeah. Yeah, and their ancestor says, so I cannot eat you. I think it was Mallow, yeah. Yeah, Mallow. Yeah, the green-haired girl, yeah. Yeah, the green-haired girl with the flowers, yeah. I remember. I vaguely remember her, yeah. Sorry about that. I have a terrible memory. Right now, let's use the ability to dissolve into sand. Alright now. Oh, they must have moved that. They must have moved the pillar back. In the improper direction, too. Alright, maybe another fairy took your memories. No, I don't think so. No, I just think I'm very forgetful. Although fairies do steal my socks, though. And also rearranged everything in my house to, be disorderly. Yeah, that's just the kind of stuff they do. Right, so your programmer sucks. I mean, technically speaking, when I picked them out for Endemati, I did not know about programmer socks, so yeah, I didn't know I didn't know they were, programmer socks, back then. I didn't learn that until many years after the design was, decided. Yeah, I did see them, and I did, see striped stockings and, a fairy design book, and, thought it would, look really good on Endemonic, basically. That's basically why Endemonic, has programmer socks on. Yeah, if that makes any sense, yeah. I just still don't know what programmer socks are. Yeah, I don't know I don't know why, specifically those are socks that are associated with programmers, but, whatever. I don't mind it. Alright, now, so this island here. Alright, which one was the island with the little farm on it? Yeah, we need to go to the... Alright, I need to go over to that one. Yeah, it's this one, right? Right now, we need to dissolve in the sand. We need to dissolve in the sand. Right now, and I need to... Now set mind read on. Right now, I'll give you that. Right now, let's get, alright now. And of course we're giving them that. And they're giving me some, alright now, and the cow's giving me some milkies. Alright, now I got some milk. Milk. Milky. Now got the milk. Away the lucky metal. Oh wait, there's a lot. Alright now. Right now, I did not check all the jars in this place. No wait, there is a lucky. Alright now. Alright, nice lucky metal. Oh wait, I should have probably equipped it. Alright now. Alright, it's slightly better for. Alright, it's slightly. Alright now. Alright, it's slightly better for Felix. Kind of makes the planet armor a little bit worthless. Alright, I guess I'll just give that to, I guess I'll just give that to Piers. Alright, now there's an ad about to start, so I better, get going. Right now. Decided to look it up. Alright, alright now, what are programmer socks? Alright, what are programmer socks according to the internet? It actually started as a 4chan meme. Oh no, that's a bit worrying. 4chan, that's a little worrying. That could either be something really amazing or really worrying. That's just the kind of nature of 4chan, really. I will say it's definitely a better place than Reddit. Definitely a lot less rude than Reddit, to be honest. Yeah, on Reddit, basically everybody's there's so many people, farming karma and incentivizes a lot of toxic behavior, unfortunately. Yeah, people will clown vote you just because I can. Alright now. Wait, alright, oh. Ooh, maybe we can get on the other side of this. Alright, let's try standing up. Let's try turning in the sand. Now. Now that we're on the other side of that, what can we do? Whoop! Okay, I guess that's what I can do. Ooh, what's this? Oh, there's a cave under here. Oh, alright. Alright, we can lash. Alright, so I'm guessing what. Alright, now. Just a kind of silly silver wearing striped socks, striped highs, improving your programming skills, especially for femboys and trans girls. Oh no. Yeah. Nah, it's alright now. Well, well, that, alright. Well, that's, that's actually, pretty good. I mean, I am a guy, playing a female character, so. A little bit like that one, doll VTuber, yeah. The one, Joel. Alright, luckily Hayes joined with, with, no resistance whatsoever. Probably my... Wait, I was supposed to get them before I got Wheeze? Alright, I guess alright, now. Right now, that takes care of another thing. Right now... Right, there's another island. Alright, now. I am just a bunny? Okay. If you say so. If you say so, but I don't believe... Alright, now. Yeah, and you're just a bunny, but you're a cute, tsundere, small, adorable bunny, yeah. You're a cute, tsundere, adorable, awesome bunny, yeah. And very small, too. Alright now, alright, lash out. Time to lash out at the world. The world done me wrong. Wait, son, slander you back. Yeah, that's right. I'm not slandering you. I'm telling the truth. You are cute. You are soon. You are adorable. You are the best. And you are the best bunny, buddy. Yeah. You need to accept the truth. You need to accept the truth that you are cute. No. It's not slander. No. It's not slander. It's not slander. Alright, keep bunny, denying your cuteness again. No, but I am not cute, though. I literally look like a fat, greasy American pig with, very bad facial hair. Oh no, Merman, oh no, I remember these from Castlevania. No, I'm not cute, no. That was false information, yeah. Yeah, lightning sword, yeah, I like that flash edge. Yeah, it really looks cool. Alright, the flash edge looks really cool. I'm not gonna lie. By the way, I want you guys to know the truth that you are cute. And that you are soon. Oh yeah, didn't we get like the Blair's power? Didn't we get like the burst brooch or something? Yeah, we can finally remove that rock from that, one ship. We can remove the rock from that one ship, yeah, well, go back and do that. Right, there is a little island over there, I want to go get there. I want to go there first. I'll stop over there after I, complete this island. Right now... Yeah, we got plenty of time, so... As long as I don't stay up till like 12 o'clock, all the time, I'm probably gonna be pretty good. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I really have to break the habit of drinking too much soda. Yeah, I should drink more tea, really. Yeah, tea is very nice. Right now. What kind of tea should I get, though? I mean, I wanna try more flavors of tea. I'm not quite sure what tea to get. I mean, I do like the Earl Grey, but its flavor is a bit strong. Its flavor is quite strong. Makes it pretty good, not gonna lie. Actually, no, it makes it pretty good, not gonna lie. Alright, now let's try Mind Read. Sniff says, I smell fresh milk. Okay, sure, you can have the milk. Are you gonna give it to me, huh? I'll trade you this, I caught it myself. Alright, now we traded milk for the dog's turtle. Got the little turtle. Alright, not sure why a dog wants milk, but whatever. Isn't that usually associated with cats? Oh well. Alright, I'm guessing in that box is... Alright, Right now. Oh, here it is. Alright, what? Alright, I'll just drop the elixir. I don't need that. And what the hey, I'll give the apple to. Actually, we better give it to somebody who has like strong physical synergy. Alright, I might as well give it. Wow, I don't think it, boosts his attack by too much. Alright, yeah, we do need to fix them. Alright, now. Wait, that's literally everything that's on this island, right? Yeah, there's nothing besides a dog there. Yeah, and what does the little turtle do again? I don't quite remember. It's like needed to get somewhere, right? Because we need to trade to like a bigger turtle, right? Yeah, I think I remember that, yeah. Pet the doggo? Yeah, unfortunately you cannot pet the doggo in this game, unfortunately. You can give it milk though. I don't know why you can give it milk. Wouldn't dog food be better? I don't know. Yeah, usually milk is associated with cats. Maybe it was originally meant to be a cat named local, and they decided, at the last minute, hey, we're gonna make it a dog. I don't blame you. Dogs are really cute. You remember Twilight Princess? You can play with the dogs in that game, yeah. You can literally throw them bones, yeah, and also you can pick them up, yeah. You can also pick up cats, and you can also play a minigame where you find cats, which I had a lot of trouble with because I forgot which ones I kept picking up. Kept getting with Wolf Link. Yeah, you have to do it with Wolf Link, yeah. Yeah, that's tied to a heart piece. I guess Impa in that game really like cats for some reason. I mean, she's like the only person that lives there. Yeah, probably because the Bulkmans were, basically ran everybody else out of town, and were basically keeping everybody there prisoner. Right, so alright, where am I going? Alright, so alright. Alright, so where am I going? Alright. Alright, I was thinking, alright, now I was thinking I should probably go back, alright, yeah, I should probably, I should probably forge a rusty mace into something. Alright, now, kinda hoping whatever I forge the, whatever I forge the Sylph Feather into is, gonna be... Whatever I forge the Sylph Feather is gonna be good. Alright, I guess I will... Alright, if I get, something useless, I can just... Oh, wait. Actually, I'm pretty sure anything I get will be useful, I hope. Alright now. By the way, why are you just laying in bed, Mr. Sunshine? Yeah, honestly, Mr. Sunshine is kind of my least favorite person in this game. Yeah, not gonna lie. It's not like he's especially annoying, or it's not like he's an annoying character or anything. It's just that, it's just that he does. It's just when you give him stuff to forge with, you would think that hey, you should forge it into this for me, and it would work that way. But not in this game. In this game, it's based on gacha, which is everybody's favorite mechanic. Alright, we got the Demon Mace. Oh, boy. Alright, Demon Mace not cursed, right? Oh, it's actually worse than everything I have. Okay, I guess the Demon Mace was worthless. Alright now. Oh, whoops, alright now. Alright now, I'm gonna create a suspend point. I'm gonna create a suspend point. Alright, good thing I can do that to, do a soft resetting. And yeah, please make the Silk Feather into something good. And of course, that's why every game these days is gacha. I don't think gamers are particularly excited. I for one am not excited. I for one don't like gacha. No. Yeah, I mean, I do like some of the characters from gacha games, but I like them without actually playing gacha games. Oh, I got the fairy vest. Nice. Nice, I got the fairy vest. Probably the best one. Probably the best item I could get. Used to restore HP. Ooh, nice. I might as well use it. Might as well give it to Shiba. Alright, the fairy vest wasn't too bad. Fairy vest isn't too bad for right now. Right? Right now, I might as well... Right now, I'm picking up a lot of stuff that, I can't... Alright. I'm picking up a lot of stuff that, is gonna be pretty useless for a while. Can't trade a Shaman's Rod away. Better get rid of the heavy armlet. Oh yeah, he was like loaded up on, on stuff that, can't really use anymore. Alright, good. Alright, that should clear up inventory space. It's gonna be pretty limited for a while, unfortunately. At least until we get Isaac and them. Yeah. Alright, now let's go deal with the ship. Yeah, we're gonna have to walk all the way back there, aren't we? Wait, the bridge, alright, the bridge is fixed in there, right? Alright, enough times they have passed that, they fixed the bridge. Oh, excuse me. Alright, we should be able to beat these guys. There we go. No, they're only doing they're not doing too much damage. You think mermen with big swords would be less threatening than flying squirrels, but would be a little more threatening than flying squirrels, but yeah, not in this game. Yeah, they just remind me of the Castlevania fishmen. Yeah, I remember in old school Castlevania games that mermen were actually, very deadly. They are actually very deadly and quite annoying. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Then again, Medusa heads are pretty much annoying no matter what, really. Why stop at, just making fishmen? Why not just make them into lava fishmen? And, have them, like, randomly popped out of lava. That way when you get hit and, get knocked back flying 5 feet, you can end up in lava. And, lava will do percent-based damage. And possibly even inflict you with burn status, which will drain away all your HP. Nah, maybe we could have spikes in the room. And also traps that you have to avoid while, dealing with all this. Yeah, doesn't that sound, like super fun? Maybe the merman can be based on, like, flaming sharks and, have laser beams attached to their heads, yeah. Yeah, go full Dr. Evil, yeah. Only go even further beyond, because we're gonna give them flames, obviously. We're gonna cover them in flames, yeah. Yeah, gotta go even further beyond in Plus Ultra, right? Go even further beyond Plus Ultra! Alright now, let's make this big rock explode. Yeah, blow it up. When in doubt, blow it up. That's the Mythbusters way. That's right. Alright now. Alright, we did everything with the ship, right? Alright, we did everything with the ship, right? Alright, now the block on the mast disappeared. Yeah, we blew it up. Hey, we can raise the mast and use it as a sail again. Anyway, we better go tell Amir the good news. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, so, alright, now, Babu. What is it, Elio? What are you so excited about? Baby. Oh no. Remember when Elio became a playable character, you know, in Golden Sun, Dark Dawn? That's true, the pocket that pinning down the mast must be gone. You were the ones that did it, weren't you? Yes, that's right. I knew you would do it someday. Thank you. So, Briggs will be pleased when he hears about this. Well then, let's go tell him. Oh no, are they gonna break him out of prison? Alright now, please don't, please, alright now. Alright now. I still just can't believe that a stone block on top of the mast slowly finished. Yeah, you know, I blew it up. I'll tell you, Mary, I've seen it with my own eyes. I mean, I didn't see it, it's gone. If you don't believe it, you go see it for yourself. You guys didn't see me blow up the massive rock with, you know, some explosions? Yeah, it kind of reminded me of, you know, Telluride, because, you know, Telluride very early in the game to, you know, prove that you're worthy of, you know, having Claudia on your team. You have to make a bomb, and you have to make it above a certain quality, you know, blow up a rock. I mean, some debris that, you know, is in town. Yeah, it was also, you know, it was also in the anime series that they made for, you know, Telluride. Yeah, in fact, the Telluride anime was actually pretty good, and it's a shame that it really didn't expand it only lasted for, like, what? You know, it's basically done to just advertise the game, because it was very close to the game. You know, I kind of wish, you know, other anime series were, you know, closer to the game that, you know, are based in video games. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Castlevania and Devil May Cry. Sure, I'll go back to your manor and get some rest. Alright, now you have a fine house here. Don't be silly, you've done us a great deed. Well, that's the least we can do. Yeah, now he gets a boat ship here. I don't think he's gonna hand it over to Mantra. I agree, he's being too nice. Him being too nice is me for me not to be. He's being a little too nice for me not to be suspicious too. I'm sorry. Did you girls have something you'd like to share with us? Yeah, maybe we shouldn't say the quiet parts out loud. I see. Nah, we really shouldn't say the quiet parts out loud. Yeah, please don't say certain thoughts out loud. Nah, you know, it tends to be very bad. That tends to be very bad and very rude. Sorry, how the repairs coming along, yeah. Say the quiet parts whispering. Okay, yeah. But you might have heard it and be like, I heard that. Sir, there's a problem. What? Calm down, man. We're a soldier. What are you flustered about? Briggs destroyed the prison, escaped with his pirates. Uh-oh. Elio broke him out of prison. He has fire synergy. He blew up the prison. Don't be silly, uh-oh. How could Briggs possibly break out of prison? It's one of the strongest in Oceania. I mean, it's the strongest in Australia. Mayor, the mast has been raised. Uh-oh. Wait, okay, the ship is fixed. Hey, what's up? Yeah, Briggs has escaped prison. You're supposed to be guarding a prisoner. What happened? It appears Briggs has escaped. That's not good. Wasting around here for a search the area. Find Briggs at once. It might not be quite so easy. He's a pirate after all, a famous one. Yeah, he's going back to Raiden. Alright, Briggs is probably going to cause us trouble a little bit later. Uh-oh. Regardless, I'm going to have to inspect my boat. And Briggs is going to be like on the boat and being like, haha, I'm stealing your boat. And you know, I'm going to go back to Champo. You know, because my old boat, you know, got wrecked by, freaking, tidal wave. Wouldn't that be just like Briggs? Miro Falfur certainly does know how to look out for his own interest, doesn't he? That's what I'm putting it. Nah, well, what do you think? Should we go after Piers? Nah. That's right. Why should we help the mayor after the way he treated you? And he can decide for himself what to do. Wait, alright now. At the very least, I want to go see the shelling ship now that it's fixed. Let's go outside and take a quick look. Sure thing, Mr. Creighton. By the way, this all started because you were a little too curious about... Because you were a little bit too curious. Yeah, you were a little too curious about the elemental stars, and you know, that got us into this mess in the first place. Yeah, granted. Can I please go, and then I please go there? Okay, I guess so. Alright, I guess everybody's, you know, on the lookout for Briggs. Alright, now, what's going on with the ship? Oh no, what? All the guys have been... Alright, Briggs? Yep, he's stealing the ship! Just like I said, Briggs, where are you taking my boat? Haha, he's attempting to steal it for the thief. Did you call me a thief? Ha! I paid for this boat, you know, fair and square with my own money. Half the crap that happens in these 3 games is Creighton's fault to some extent. I paid for this boat fair and square, I'm no thief. You were the thieves, you tried to take our boat away after we paid you so much for it. Yeah. That is true, they did. Yeah. You're the one who stole our boat. Ahoy, Briggs. No, not you guys again. Oh, it's in me. You're not afraid of them, are you? I mean, they kind of kicked our butt, you know, the first time around, but this time we'll get them on round 2. You're right. They're stuck on land, and we've got up this boat. That's right. We're getting away. They can't catch us. What do I need to swim? That's right. You can't get me. Haha. Aha! I'm one step ahead of you, heroes. I'm escaping with this boat, and you can't get me. Don't tell me you forgot. It's all you talk about when you're in jail. Oh, wait, oh yeah, I did almost forget, yeah. So you do a chance. Do what you swore to do, yeah. Very well, I shall do so. Blah! Now he's taunting us! No! He's taunting us! Is that the best you can come up with? Yeah, at least, alright now. But, well, Cholcha, they're an awfully tough bunch. See, that's that attitude there. That's why you'll never amount to anything. You know what? You're right. Hey, Andy, you guys take care. And keep all purpose safe from thieves and pirates and politicians, too! Okay, Briggs, will do. What? I doubt we'll ever meet again, and if we do, remember this. Neener, 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 neener. Neener, 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 blah. Oh, man. Nah. They may have been a bit much, but if you make him mad, you might chase us back to Champa. Okay, thank you for telling me where you've gone. I will be right on over there. Keep your world safe from politicians in general. Especially British ones. You and your friends talk a good game, but when trouble happens, where are you? Well, isn't this a fine mess? My prize ship stolen by a bunch of filthy pirate scum. You know, they paid for the ship with their hard-earned money, but you know, they're pirates, so basically they're bad guys. I was gonna keep the ship anyway because I'm an evil politician with, you know, throwable bad guy mustache. Oh no. I'm sorry, Briggs and his goons got us. They're gone and you've let us escape. No. You guys are really bunches of this ruins everything. Alright. Yeah, I'd be ashamed all while you were cowering. Well, I was the only one who stood up to them. Yeah, sure you were. Yeah, right. And Australian ones, or American ones, or Russian ones, or... Yeah, that is also true, by the way. That is also true. And you, Andy, I'm extremely disappointed in you. What do you mean? This wasn't our fault. What are you talking about? This wasn't our fault. There'll be no reward for you, Wendy. No. And you let Brick steal my ship. You're lucky I don't lock you up in his stead. What are you talking about? It's not our fault that, Brick stole your ship and escaped prison. Well, you have enough of this. Don't just stand there with your mouth gaping. Get out of here. Yeah, no wonder Brick said to keep, Alfalfa safe from, politicians. This guy definitely seems like he's not a very good one. Yeah, I'm with Sheba and Gina. I'm with Sheba. What an awful person. Do you suppose he's always this self-centered? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's a politician. It kind of comes with the territory. But mister, we're a politician. Yeah, and you're self-centered. Yeah. America, fuck yeah. Here to save the motherfucking day, yeah. Alright now. Here I come to save it. Alright now, let's go inside this cave and get our reward. Question. Alright, we're gonna get our reward anyway. Yeah, it turns out we're just gonna have to steal it. I mean, we're just gonna have to borrow it without asking, yeah. And not give it back, yeah. Alright, now we're just gonna get our reward. Alright now. Alright now. Alright now. Yeah, take that, Harpies. Yeah, Harpies are just sexy KFC. I mean, then again, Sarah is also, sexy KFC. I'm sure if I referred to if I referred to Sarah as sexy, she'd probably, she probably would wonder what I'm even on about. Whoa, we got in prison. Okay, I see how Briggs escaped prison. Yeah, you had a hole here and, you just locked it up with a box? Seriously? That's how you kept him in prison? Man, no wonder Briggs escaped. Huh. Okay, yeah, it's the politician's fault for cutting the prison budget. That's why Briggs escaped. Alright, I'm giving the power bread to Sheba because she needs a little bit more HP. Yeah, I can see why Briggs escaped prison again. Yeah, I think the mayor kind of cut the budget on the, the prison system and, probably turn rich himself and, buy a yacht or something. Yeah, he stole budget money for the prison, and, decided to patch a hole in it, with a box. Yeah, that's why Briggs escaped, really. Yeah, it's entirely the politician's fault. See, I'm not the one responsible for that. In retrospect, maybe we should have probably covered it up with a little. We probably should have actually fixed the hole. Alright. Alright, so where exactly did they go off to again? Alright, where the heck is Champa again? Oh wait, it's supposed... Alright, that's Africa. Alright, now, no, I don't think it's over there. Did I... No. I guess, alright now. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Alright now. Ba-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. Whoop, we're kind of... Alright, whoops. There's sea monsters. I mean, yeah, my favorite traditional sea monster is, of course, bees. What, you never heard of that? Bees swimming in the water? Never heard of bees, living in the water? I mean, according to AI images, fish can fly out, face through fish tanks and, fly in the air. Yeah, I don't see why people, but hopefully AI did. Oh. Man, I really hope that, AI deepfakes don't become too sophisticated for everybody. Man, that's gonna be, like, really annoying. I feel like that's gonna be really annoying once we get more, not very bright people, trusting all that stuff. Yeah, and they're probably gonna have too much power and also think that they're smarter than everybody, telling them it's clearly AI. Because people are obviously gonna do that. Anyway, maybe I probably shouldn't talk about that, no. But, it's definitely already become a source of, fake news. Definitely people are already using it to basically spread lies on the internet. People already use it to spread lies on the internet. Right, Champa's right here. Alright, actually, I decided, I'm not gonna do Champa today. Yeah, I'm gonna go grind a little bit. And I also need to grind in, Star Ocean 4 too. Yeah, that's like quite a bit of grinding. Alright, the Golden Sun grinding shouldn't take too long now. Alright now. Well, again, Golden Sun doesn't really require that much grinding, really. Alright, what level are we at? Oh wait, we're already at level 30? Ooh. Alright, we're already close to the levels that, Isaac and them are at. So we should be fine for a little bit. Alright, now, let's see who's on Oak Cat Plant Shine. Oh wait, alright. Alright, let's raid Goblin Fia instead. Raid Goblin Fia. Alright, let's raid them instead. And then in the next episode, and tomorrow will be more Wind Waker. No shit, I have to look up. Alright, I'm gonna have to, do a little bit of a guide for, Wind Waker, yeah. Yeah, I don't quite remember where everything is. And after the second dungeon, things kind of open up for you, yeah. And I definitely don't remember where everything is. Alright, goodbye.